Hey guys, how's it going? Today what we're going to do is a bodyweight circuit, which is going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to get right after it. All you need is your body. You're going to have to work hard. So maybe get some water prepared for in between those rests because you're going to be sweating. All right, so first thing we're going to do is warm up. So I'm going to back up here. Here we go. And that was the closest I ever started a video off. Oh, and I just kicked my cone forward. Here we go. All right, first thing, let's just do some old school jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, yeah. Getting the legs firing, the heart rate up, arms moving here. All right, good. Next thing I want you to do, the external hip rotation, okay? So again, I'm just externally rotating my hip, so I could keep my leg extended, I could bend my knee. I'm doing a little step in between. I don't have to do that though. I can just literally stand here, poof, kick out, poof, kick out. All right, next thing I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna inch my way out to a push-up position, okay? And once I'm here, I'm going to inch back up, and then I'm just gonna hold that for a sec, inching out, stabilizing, and I'm inching back up. One more time, inching out, stabilize, inch back up. All right, once I'm up, now I'm gonna cross one leg over. I'm just stretching out my calves because they're a little tight. Actually went for a nice long run yesterday because I just found out I'm gonna be doing the marathon. I'm running the marathon. And I'm running for a cause. I'm running for the Chicago Diabetes Project. So, great cause. All right. Here we go. Next thing, let's do the side lunge. Okay, so spacing my legs nice and wide, leaning toward one side. And we're gonna switch directions. There we go. All right, next, we're just doing some small circles forward and then backward. And then the good old trunk rotation. We love the trunk rotation. All right, so first move we're gonna do is combining two moves. So what we're going to do, I'm giving you the front view and the side view. So first we're gonna do a push-up, boom. So after I do the push-up, now opposite arm, opposite leg, I'm rotating and kicking out, okay? So let me give you the side view. I'll give you the angled view here. So I'm pushing up. Once I push up, opposite arm, opposite leg, I'm rotating, kicking out, stabilizing, and I'm back. Show you the other direction. Boom, okay? So we've done the movement before where we just rotate and kick out like so, okay? And now I'm just combining the two. So push up, kick out, push up, kick out. All right? So get ready to go. I'm gonna start the timer. We're gonna do it. All right, so 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Here's my timer. And we are off in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Push up, kick out, push up, kick out. Also, the foot that's on the ground, I'm pivoting on the toe and then I'm ending up on the heel, okay? So I'm doing that versus just keeping my foot planted because then I wouldn't be able to rotate as much. Pushing up. Bam, kicking out. Pushing up, kicking out. Pushing up, kicking out. Ooh, tough one to start off with. Pushing up, kicking out, pushing up, kicking out, and all right, there we go. Next, what we're going to do is a forward lunge and then a reverse lunge. So we're gonna stick with the same leg. So I'm going to do a forward lunge, okay, push back, and then right into the reverse lunge. If your movement pattern is really good and your balance is good, you can just kick right back in that reverse lunge, all right? So here we go. So forward lunge, stabilize for a sec, push back, reverse lunge. Forward lunge, and I'm sticking with one leg. So right now I'm lunging with my left leg, reverse lunge. Forward lunge, and reverse lunge. And again, just focus on your movement, okay? Make sure your form is good. If you're swaying toward one side or the other, feel like you're unbalanced, feel free to adjust, right? So if I were swaying to the side, maybe I'm gonna put my foot over a little, readjust, just make sure my form is good. All right, keep going. Ooh, this is flying by. All right, next, what we're going to do are the alternating crunches. So for these, I will face all of you out there. So all I'm gonna do here, just crunch it toward one side, back down, crunch it toward the other side, back down. Medium tempo, drawing the knee back so that way I get more core activation. And oh, we're off already. There we go. I gotta work on the core. Got the honeymoon in T-minus 5 days. I'm gonna be on the beach, so gotta have the core nice and tight, right? And again, also, for some reason it strains your lower back, lifting up like that, you could literally just keep your spine neutral on the ground and just draw up like so, okay? So I'm lifting up a little more, just so I get some more activation. Ooh, feeling the burn. Yeah, all right, next, we're going to do the plank, and we're gonna hop with our legs out. So I'm planking, hopping out, and then I'm drawing both up. So out and up, okay? I'll give you the angled view on this one. This one's tough. And we're off. So hopping out to the side, up, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward. Again, I'm light on my toes. I'm really stabilizing with my core. Also, I'm locking out my triceps. And this is a tough superset after those alternating crunches. My core's burning. Forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side. Oh, whew, that was fun. All right, next, we're just gonna side shuffle. So it's just a little, about 5-yard area or so. If you don't have that much space, then you could do the lateral leaps. So that's kind of accomplishing pretty much the same thing. All right, we're up now. So I'm using about, 5 yards or so. Getting low on my change of direction. Keep going. The heart rate's getting up, yeah. We're getting the frontal plane. Crushing it. 15 more seconds. We're almost there. Keep going. All right, there we go. Next, we're gonna do the good old leg flutters. So I am on my back. My legs are extended. If I have to, I could sit underneath my hands. If I feel like I'm straining my lower back, I'm just gonna do that small range of motion. Gonna move here. There's a little pile of water. You know what I mean? I don't want to put my head in that. Here we go. Small little movements. Didn't realize how much core I was going to do today. Goodness. But clearly I need it if I'm struggling this much. Almost there. All right. Next, we are doing the divers. So we're up in the downward dog position. I'm bending the arms, hyperextending, stabilizing, and then I'm back up, okay? So we are up in 3 seconds. And here we go. So I'm kind of hitting my triceps when I go down with that initial dive toward the ground, stabilizing with my core, lower back. When I extend up, and then when I'm back up, it's kind of releasing my hamstring and calves. I actually have only dived into a pool in the water probably 3 times in my life, and I'm not good at it for all of you out there. So I need work on that. All right. Yeah, all right, next. We're doing forward kicks. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just drawing up my knee and then boom, kicking out. Drawing up my knee, boom, kicking out, okay? So Again, when I drop my knee, that's when I'm loading up. Then I'm kicking out. All right, here we go. Drawing in, drawing in. And also you could throw one arm back if you want to get a little more momentum behind that kick. My form's not that good, but similar to like the Thai teep in Muay Thai, it's called the teep, when you kind of keep your opponent at bay. Or you could do a more powerful strike, which is going to inflict a little more damage. Or you could do a little push kick. We're just using it for the fitness aspect. And if you decide to kick somebody. All right, one round down. I'm gonna grab a drink. We're starting all over. Oh, tastes so good, the water. All right, push up, kick out. Let's do it. Here we go, push up, kick out. Push up, kick out. Push up, bam, kick out. Pushing up, kicking out. Keep going. Kicking out, push up. Kicking out, push up. Kicking out, push up. Kicking out, push up. Kicking out, almost there. 10 seconds, getting hard. Kicking out, push up. Kicking out, and push up. Oh, kicking out. All right. Next, ooh, that was fun. All right, the forward lunge, reverse lunge, and I'm gonna switch legs. This last time I was using my left. Now I'm gonna lead with my right. I'm gonna give you a different angle also. I'm gonna give you the diagonal version. And we're up. It's forward lunge, reverse lunge. I better step forward a little here so I don't kick that ball stand over. There we go, reverse lunge. Ooh. And I should probably watch my balance. Okay, let's focus. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Forward lunge, reverse lunge. Again, just these simple movements can be neglected, right? Like the reverse lunge. I personally am hardly ever doing that. It kind of shows. I can feel that I'm not as balanced. And then over time, that can lead to imbalances if I'm not working these different movement patterns, because if for some reason I had to step back or something, my form is bad, I might injure myself. So it's good to train those. All right, next, the alternating crunches. That just flew by, so I think I should just talk during every exercise, so that way they just fly by, so I don't feel the pain and discomfort. All right, we're up in 3 seconds. Here we go, and we're up. Crunching, back down, crunching, back down. Keep going. Crunching, back down, crunching, back down. Oh yeah. This is fun. Keep going. Doing well. 10 seconds left. Dig deep. I know it's burning. All right. Yeah. Next, planking, legs out, and then hopping up. This is a tough one to superset after. We just did that last exercise. All right. I'm gonna give you a different angle. Give you the diagonal one. We're up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So out to side and up, and up. Again, I'm maintaining that straight line as much as I can with my trunk, and not like coming up like that with my butt way up in the air, right? So trying to keep it nice and low, keep my core tight. Oh, yeah. All right, next, side shuffling. Let's do that, shall we? All right. We're up in 10 seconds. I'm gonna wipe the sweat off. I'm starting to feel it. We're up in T-minus 3 seconds. And we're up. Again, I'm just really emphasizing that change of direction, right? I'm stabilized, boom, pop up. It's all about when you're planting and driving off that outside leg. That's when you're gonna add that explosiveness, which is going to, if you're playing a sport, enable you to cut past your defenders. And it's also gonna get you more toned for those of you out there who are just doing these workouts to stay fit. Oh, all right. That was tough. The leg flutters. Yeah. We're gonna slightly adjust this time. So now we've done these. We're gonna be on the forearms, just like so. Actually, no, hands extended. That's what we're gonna do. Arms extended, I should say, hands. Extend your hands. Extend them way out. All right, here we go. Oh, this is tough. Don't know if I should have chosen this progression. But I gotta do it. Gotta push through. Feeling the burn. Embracing the burn. Loving it. Oh, and he's down to the forearms. He's almost there. 10 seconds. All right. Whew, that was tough. The divers. All right. The divers. Got to work on my diving form because I'll be on the ocean. So I might have to dive into the water. Still need work though. Here we go. So I'm just coming down, extending, and I'm back up. Come down, stabilize, and I'm back up. Come down, stabilize, and I'm back up. Going down, stabilizing, and I'm back up. Going down, stabilize, and I'm back up. Keep going, stabilize, and I'm back up. Going down, stabilize, back up. Going down, stabilize, and I'm back up. Oh, all right. Lastly, the kicks, the forward kicks. Face you this time. So it's like I'm kicking at you, so you gotta get out of the way. Right? Head movement. Okay, here we go. We're up in 4 seconds. Here we go. Pa. Just leaning back. Pa. And kicking forward. Here we go. Also, I'm just bringing the leg back that I'm, or the arm back that I'm throwing on, just to get a little more torque into that kick. Also, I'm kind of protecting my face with my opposite arm when I throw it. Almost there. Oh, all right. Sip of water, last round. It's getting tough. Oh, I needed that water. It feels so good when it hits your throat. All right, here we go. Do the front view. Pushing up. Kick out. Push up. Rotate. Kick out. Push up. Rotate and kick out. Push up. Rotate and kick out. Pushing up. Rotate, kick out. Pushing up. Rotate, kick out. Pushing up. Rotating, kick out. Push up. Rotate, kick out. Push up. Rotate, kick out. Push up. Rotate, kick out. Almost there. Oh, all right. That wasn't the best last kick out there, but we did it. All right. Forward lunge, reverse lunge. We'll switch halfway through. I'll face you guys this time. so that way I can also look at the timer. All right, here we go. Forward lunge. I gotta step forward. Reverse lunge. Forward lunge. Reverse lunge. Forward lunge. And into the reverse lunge. Forward lunge. And into the reverse lunge. Switching legs. Forward lunge. Reverse. The forward lunge. And reverse. Forward. Reverse. Going forward. That was a bad one. And reverse. Let's do one more forward one. There we go. All right. Next. Ooh, the alternating crunches. Yeah. All right. We're up in 10 seconds. Doing well. This is the third round. You're on the home stretch. Get ready. And go. Just crunch it up toward one side, back down. Toward the other side. And I'm down. Keep going. Whew. All right. Plank, legs out, and then hopping up. The tough one. Actually, they're all pretty tough, but this one's especially tough. All right, up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, nice and light on those feet of yours. And in order for that to be accomplished, have to keep the core engaged. Triceps engaged, your upper back, shoulders, all those areas. Oh, that was tough. All right, side shuffling. Let's stand up after that one. Very tough. Side shuffling. We're up in 8 seconds. 8 seconds and we're up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Shuffling, bam, change direction. Go all out. Last round. Don't hold back. Almost there. 15 seconds. Keep going. And woo! All right. The leg flutters, but we're actually going to switch this one up. We're going to do the super man or woman on this one instead, because we've already done 2 rounds and we don't want to only work the core, got to work the lower back as well, okay? So here we go. Just drawing up. Yeah, let's draw the arms back also. And then I'm back. Drawing up, stabilizing, back down. Drawing up, stabilize, and I'm back down. Drawing up, and I'm back down. Drawing up, stabilize, back down. Drawing up, stabilizing. Feeling this in my glutes, my lower back, my upper back, and a little core. That's where I'm feeling it. And I'm back down. Drawing up, stabilize, and good. All right, 2 more. On to the divers. Divers are next. Yeah. Here we go in 10 seconds. We are up. Stabilize. And back to up. Going down, coming up, stabilizing. And I'm back up in that downward dog position. Coming down, flexing tries. Coming up, extending, stabilize. And I'm coming back up. Going down, stabilize. And I'm back up. Coming down, stabilize. And I'm back up. Down, stabilize. And I'm back up. Going down, stabilizing. And yeah, last set of the kicks. And then we're done. Yeah. All right, we're up in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. Give you that angled view. I have to work on my kicks. They're not that sharp right now. That's why we're working on. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with one leg half the time, so I can focus on that one kick on that one side and get that movement down. I want to aim right for their sternum or their knee. All right, other leg. Surprisingly, my right is not as good as my left, and I'm right-footed. That's what I'm working at. Yeah! Good job. You did it. Let's stretch. All right. Good job, everyone out there. So first thing we're going to do is just open up your shoulders. Okay, I'll give you the side view here. I'm just opening up my chest here and giving myself a nice little release. Oh, that felt good. All right. Now I'm going to flex. So one arm is extended. I'm flexing. Other side. Oh, all right. Arms extended behind my back. I'm going to extend those as far as I can. Okay. Just doing some small circles forward, backward. Now I'm just kind of rotating my trunk and kicking the opposite direction. Next, I'm going to do a nice side lunge here. Hold that. All right, onto the other side. Holding that. All right, from here, let's get in a nice deep squat. Space the knees out as wide as we can. Open up a little more. Give you the front view. This is good for your owling also. You can Google that term, owling, see what it is. All right, next. Get one leg extended, heel down, releasing the calf. And the other side also. All right, now I'm on my stomach. Ooh, almost lost the mic. On my stomach. Arms extended at my side. I'm doing the scorpion, coming up toward one direction, holding that. Slowly coming back. Other side. And slowly back. One more time. Slowly back. And up. And slowly back. Yeah. There you have it, folks. Let me go ahead and grab these lights and have them shining on me so you can really see my lovely face here. So there you have it, folks. That was 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Body weight, we crushed it. We really focused on strength, stability, movement patterns, and having fun, right? We always have fun. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, and share. And always remember, you don't have to be an athlete. Train like an athlete. Let's do it. What? Okay, Dum Dum. Oh, give downvote. We can give downvote to free video. Oh, nice comment. Let me respond to this. What a freaking moron. Oh, hey guys.